Jonathan or with one of the advisors. So first, like, tell me about the pain. Is it when you're standing and not when you're sitting?
Well, tell you, when I'm sitting, when I get up,
Mhm.
it starts hurting. It's more my left one, and now my right one is kind of do it. Um, I never did sleep with anything between my legs,
Mhm.
pillow or anything.
Mhm.
And the husband has.
Mhm.
He said, "You right, go do on blah blah blah, whatever, those body pillows and whatnot, whatnot." But see, that's what I'm scared of with some of my exercises that I do because I do exercise them, and I kind of like for about I didn't go into depression. I just went into a lazy spell for about a couple weeks.
Mhm.
And I think, my age and whatnot and whatnot. I think, okay, well, she's trying to give me arthritis, and I lacked off on my exercise, and I know that they no.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So have did you get all the way through the video to where the stretch was in there where it tells you how to do the stretch and it helps with some pain?
Yes, I did, and I got all the I want to call them rubber bands, which I do, and the husband says they are called okay, whatever, whatever. But yep,
Uh-huh.
I've got all the different strengths, and I got back on my routine. So Lord willing, they'll start getting better. Which today they don't feel as bad as they did, but they still, they're still ailing me.
Yeah, yeah. So what I'm trying to understand though is did the stretch in Jonathan's video actually help you?
Yes,
Okay, okay.
great for you. Yep.
Okay, okay. And then as far as kind of the program goes, what normally happens is we put you into a Zoom call with Jonathan or with an advisor that works really closely with him. At that point, they're going to ask you a bunch of questions, see what's going on with the knee, and see if it makes sense, and that you are a candidate for the program. If you are a candidate for the program, they'll go over the treatment plan and any costs associated with it. Now, this is not something that is accepted by insurance. As you know, some of the homeopathic and holistic stuff tends to be not insurance. Is that something that's okay with you and that you still want to go through with the consultation?
Well, let's just not. I'm going to go ahead and start back with mine. I know that was, but I just wanted to watch that video and whatnot, and make sure, that yay and whatnot. And see, I know in my heart, I know what I got to do. But thanks for your time, young lady.
All right, wish.
Boy, you just made my confidence go away. It's getting nice. I just got like one light of ice that's out here left, so it's almost time to go walk in here and outside to venture. And I was just telling the husband we don't live together. He lives on the next block,
Oh,
and
interesting.
no, like the girl because you know how you can spot down how long time ago that's how we all set. It's not the women. We wanted. We didn't sit like that. I told my you be careful now because we do exercise and whatnot. And he said, "Well, why don't you come over and we'll flip you up?" No, 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 no. That's not what kind of picture my knees need. No, no, no. You
Yeah.
I do not need to be flipped up like that for your back and stuff. No,
Mhm.
that's to make my this is in my heart. I don't know if it's right or not, but I think just pulling on my knees like that upside down is not just gonna make it worse.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm hopeful for you and with knees it tends to progress pretty quickly. So if it gets to a point where you are bone on bone and you don't want to go through with the surgery, just give us a call and we'll be there for you, okay?
You got it, young lady. I
Thank
got
you.
you. I saved on my things here too. I
Okay.
was kind of hoping for a call and whatnot and whatnot. Bless your heart. I sure shall.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
You're
Okay, bye.
weird.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Happy New Year. I love people. Oh my God. Hi guys, welcome in. Cancun. I love Mexico.
Modify it by second power. Message catheter tone. Thank you.
Hi guys, welcome in. Hi guys, I don't know why my mute was on. That's crazy. My client is I'm having a little bit of a stressful few days, so trying to figure out some stuff with a client. Welcome in, guys. People can get zits on their lip line. If you look closely, it's a zit, buddy. But now we can remove you. Remove. Hi guys, welcome in. This client is driving me crazy, you guys. That is a wild comment. Yes, this one, it's like the worst. I haven't popped it because I don't want to do it, but it's so sad because my face is so beautiful and clear besides that one little spot. It's because I wore makeup, you guys. I stopped wearing makeup and I put makeup one day and I got a zit from it. And I'm like, this is why I don't wear makeup. Hi guys, welcome in. Hi guys, welcome in. The way people are so uncomfortable with silence is crazy. You guys can see I'm working, okay? I'm pretty sure the title of this says something about calling clients. If you don't like the silence, you can just move along, go on to the next thing. You don't need to be mean, but I will remove you if you want to be mean. Greetings from Miami, my favorite place. We should play music.
System. 3, 3, 4, 3, 3, 2, 5, 7, 1. Leave your name and number. I'll call you back. Thank you. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Gosh, your voice message. Hi. Oh my gosh, your voice message honestly calmed my soul. Oh, it's so nice to hear your voice.
Hi, Lil. This is Bridget calling with Jonathan Bender's office. How are you today?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Hey, I think you watched one of Jonathan's videos about how to get rid of your knee pain and avoid surgery. Are you still interested in that?
Wait a minute. How to get rid of what?
Your knee pain and avoid surgery?
Yeah, I did. I did. I haven't had a chance to really look at it. I saved it. I thought I might look at it later on, see if it provides some information because I don't have any pain, but my husband has a lot of pain post knee surgery. So I don't. I wanted to look to see if that would offer him any relief.
Mm-hmm. So you should definitely watch the video with him. There's a stretch at the end of the video that will help with the pain. And then typically what happens is after people go through the video and they get that stretch, they want to hear more about kind of the program and what Jonathan does to get rid of the pain for good. So it's actually really common, unfortunately, people that go through surgery don't get rid of the pain. I know it kind of sucks because usually the doctors misrepresent that. So, it's kind of unfortunate, but you can still get them out of pain. So I would just watch the video and go through the stretch. I just texted you the link again. And then once you guys have gone through that, just send me a text and let me know, and I'll get you scheduled for a consultation with Jonathan.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh,
Okay,
her name was
yeah, I'm Bridget.
Bridget.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
What a sweet name. Thank you, Bridget.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Lil. Okay, we'll talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. You guys are crazy. We already had a conversation. It's a little zit. You can see when you get close, but you guys are mean. Ruthless on the internet. You guys are the problem. Hi, is Roland there? Hey, this is Bridget calling with Jonathan Bender's office. How are you today?
With
Bridget with Jonathan Bender's office. I think you watched one of Jonathan's trainings to get rid of your knee pain.
I got to the point where it said there is nothing under $1,000.
Yeah, that's right. But there's payment plans on all of them. Yeah, there's
Thanks. Take me off of your list.
okay. You guys, a lot of people don't know. Um, so I have like very like high earning roles and clients and jobs. But this last one took it out of me. I was like super stressed. And so I started working with this client that just needed an appointment setter. And
Please stay on the line.
I just wanted routine and schedule. And I was like, you know what? And I like it because it's just like the easiest, no stress job. Like compared to my other work, it's insane. It's so easy. But it helps keep me like, because when you're fully self employed, sometimes it's really hard to keep yourself on a schedule. So I like this because it's kind
Not
of
available.
simple work I have to do at the same time every day, and it keeps you in movement. And then you're not going to like donate 2 hours of your time to this, but then rob yourself of the time. So it basically like forces me to go even harder on my own stuff because I'm like, I just spent, 2 hours on someone else's. I got to work for myself. Someone said yes, we're definitely trolls. Hi guys, welcome in. Yeah, I don't have to leave like voicemails or anything. This client though is super awesome. Um,
Please leave your message for ABCA. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a blessed day. Goodbye. At the tone, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5. Message system. Primate fluid is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or 901.
Hi guys, welcome in. Cause we have some wild comments.
That's you're trying to reach. Before I try to connect you, can I ask what you're calling about?
Hear from you. And I'm sorry it's taken me a little while to get back. Like you heard, I had a bit of a intense weekend.
When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hi guys, welcome in. So if you don't know me, I'm Bridget. I go live 2 or 3 times a day, talking mindset, motivation, personal development, discipline, all the things. I own a consulting firm. So typically I'm doing really high level work. Right now I have a client that owns a mortgage company and we're doing software development and various other projects like learning and development build outs for him. And then I have several other clients that are either, big like that enterprise scale, or some others that are looking to scale their existing business or even launch their business. So I have a bunch of different clients. However, I did take this one. I was telling everyone that was in here earlier, um, that I agreed to help do appointment setting for, which is so hilarious because I have very like high paying roles usually. And this one I just needed like something with a little structure and I really wanted to work with the owner of this offer. So I always giggle every time I do it because it's not like this is something I would have done when I was much younger. So
All right now. So leave your number and I will call you back.
hi guys, welcome in. industry, the course is like 5 or $10,000, and you take the course, and then you're still not even guaranteed to get in the industry. Then they can still tell you no, they can still say, "We don't wanna hire you," like, whatever. So you have to pay for the course, then you have to have the personality, then you have to know somebody usually. But with you, because you have a fitness background and you're selling fitness, they might give you a chance. If you can, like, correlate what you do to how it works with what they do and show that you understand sales and getting people to move forward and not taking no for an answer, you know? Like creating a sense of urgency. Does that make sense? Does it actually sound like something you want to do though?
Of course.
What makes you want to do it?
You know I can talk to people, right?
Mhm.